stall. Alright, Ivy's litter is graduating from the nursery stall to the outside rabbitry where I keep all of the rest of them, mostly so they can get exposed to the outside air, more freshness, and all of that good stuff, which is better for them in the long run. But it also allows us to make room for the upcoming litters. So what I'm gonna do is move Mom out there, set it all up, then put the babies out. Alright, so I checked her over. She is healing up great, looks good. There is one issue where I feel a small lump in between her two first, where she's nursing. So I'm going to keep an eye on it and see if it dissipates, because she's right on that age where she's slowing down making milk. She's really trying not to feed them anymore. So I'm going to see if it dissipates on its own before trying to treat it as if it's cake breast or not. She does seem to have lost a decent amount of weight, but the problem I noticed is we do now have one of the babies is digging the food out and dumping, just digging in, is falling through the floor. So I'm trying one thing to see if I can lift it just enough to where they can get their head over the edge of the trough, but not get their feet in. So we're gonna try that and see if it works. They're almost 4 weeks. If they don't stop that by 5 weeks, I'll remove her and put her on her own. And that way she can recoup on her own without at least having the babies giving her that trouble. Because rabbits are all done nursing typically by 3 weeks. Maybe they'll sneak in a little bit by 4 weeks, but they should be fully on pellets by the end of next week, 100%. If they do get some, they're just sneaking in. So anyways, that's one thing I always want to do with them, is just make sure that if mamas need removed so they can recoup well, we're totally fine doing that. All right, we're gonna watch for a few minutes and see if I can spot the digger. But what I have done is I put a cage cup farther enough away and higher up, so hopefully they will leave that alone and leave that for mama. So at least if it runs out, she can find something to eat. Yeah, you guys are making her hungry. That's not nice. But as you can see, with that one getting up there, I could even lift it up even a little bit higher if I have to. Yeah, I don't like all those feet getting in there. Your feet need to stay on the floor. I caught the digger on accident, so we are gonna try these. And just see if they try digging again.